Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Yvonne from GingerChickRehab. I know that I just teased you a little bit with that tent, but just wait, 11-person sale. And not only was this 11-person sale, but they also had a business, a resell business. So this was a good one for me to go to as a reseller, because just like when people come to my garage sale to buy to resell, I got to go to two in 2 days, other people's resellers sales. So I'm going to be sharing with you what was out there, what I saw, and then what I brought home with me at a wonderful deal. But in this video, there's no makeovers. Everything was in pristine, ready to resell condition. Oh my goodness. So what did you think? Tents, humongous tents. I loved it. Now, and the ad said it was 11 family yard sale. Yeah, so not too far from me. I thought, you know what? I'm going to show up at 9. I guess people had started coming at 7:30, which happens. It's not like our yard sale, garage sale, that you could just shut your garage door. You were open. People are just, yep, you're just going to. And they still had totes that they were bringing stuff out of. And I'm like, okay, I just have to, you have to walk away. So let me share with you all the finds. I know you could kind of see some of them, because this was definitely one of those that I wish I could have went back to my car and brought my tote with me, which I should have done. I don't know, it feels funny walking around with an empty tote, but oh my goodness, I needed one. Yes, so luckily she let me start a pile. 4 times to add to the pile. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, let me share with you what I got. So right off the bat, if you saw the canister set, look at this cute canister set. It's just a nice little, and it's food safe. I love that it has the tags on it. Just a nice little canister set. So we've got coffee, tea, and then the flour and sugar. So their original price was $43.99 and I got it for $5. So love that. I think this business was called, what did she tell me? Because I gave her one of my cards because I was videoing, and I don't always do that. Sometimes I do, but I was just, as another reseller, I think it's appropriate if I'm videoing you to let you know that. Yeah, so she said that they had the vintage attic. So if you're watching, yes, I'm sharing what I picked up at your, and then the second, I have to look at that tag and tell you what the second is, but we'll get to that one. So then, I did, let's see. So look at this enamel ware with the red. Oh my goodness. So this one was originally $19.50. I got it for $2. But you know what, you guys, when you're wanting to recycle your inventory and you're buying, I get that. I totally get that. You've got to figure out what sells for you, the people that are coming in sells for you. So yeah, let me give it a try and see if you like it on eBay or if you like it in our booth. So I love this little guy. And then I did pick up another enamelware. Now this one is, it's the black and white. It's got a French wording on there. This one was $3, originally $25.19. Now, when I do my yard sale, I try to take my tags off. Just a personal thing, but it really makes you feel like you're getting a deal when your tags are on there. And then for $1, I picked up, oh, look at these cute little eggs. They had a couple of these, but until I run into another bird, I don't know if I have any more bird nests. Sometimes when I'm thrifting, I pick those up, so I didn't want to hoard on to their original. Do you guys want to know what the original price is? $9.49, but those are pretty. You know, I'm a neutral, classic kind of person, so anyhow. So for $1, I picked up this little cute black tray. I actually have repainted primitive colors on these, so this was nice. Originally $6.50. I do think it was multiple. Oh, it does say the vintage attic on there. I don't know. So 11 people, so I don't know if that's multiple shops or if it was just 11 families that all work at the same shop. That story I don't know, but still a great story. So for 50 cents, I picked up, look at this nice little leathered handled spoon, just nice decor piece. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what I paid for them instead of going what they originally were. I know. Somebody's going to say, I wish you would have, but anyway. So then one lady had a whole bunch of pip berry wreaths. I did chat with her because she also had Americana stuff, and she said that she was a reseller on weekends. She would travel here to there, kind of do craft shows, but it wasn't crafts, it was new purchase goods that she was selling. So I got this little pipberry wreath for $1 with the rusty stars and the green and the creamish berries. And then there was this one. This one has the black stars. I kind of picked out the ones with the stars. This one was 50 cents. Not sure why, just a difference of how she was pricing. I do see one bad pipberry that I can just cut off. That, you know, right here, I think it is, yeah. No, somewhere I saw one that was bad. But yeah, I like the star ones. And then I did pick up one of these little berry ones for another 50 cents. Actually, in one of my last videos, I shared a little primitive star candle lantern that light that I had, and I thought this would fit on there perfectly because the one that was on there was falling apart. Yes, Squirt wanted to come and check out what I got too. So this is Squirt, y'all. And then part of her primitive, she pulled out this flag, and this one was $1, so I could take this off and make another window. At the time of the video, the first ones I made out of flags have all sold. The next two haven't sold yet, but we're still in the season. So I think it's always the season actually. But anyhow, okay, for $2 a piece, I did pick up along that little tray these little bowls. They had 4. I had all 4 in my hand first, but then I thought, Okay, now come on, you just had a sale. Don't go crazy because I think these are adorable with a candle. Put a little display in there. Oh my gosh, just a nice little set. So I only got 2. And it was crazy. You had to grab and go. And I understand that for my sale. Grab and go. Pick it up. Don't think about it because it probably is not going to be back when you go down, when you rethink it. So for 50 cents, there's this little star doily. I'm going to call it a little doily. So yes, I actually resold these type before when I found them thrifting. And then for $1, there's the stained glass tulip. And y'all know I am a sucker for stained glass. Oh, beautiful, beautiful piece. It's nice and heavy. And then I believe this was 50 cents for this old homestead, which is the saying, kind of the sayings I like to put on my signs. And then this, I think is it's like a tablecloth. But it's got the stacking animals on it, right up my colors. Oh my goodness. So let me see if I can get those animals closer to you. So it could be a towel, but I probably would say, yeah, you can hang it from your stove or hang it. Yeah. So I think that was $1. Then there was this one. This one was 25 cents. So just that coffee tea tied, you know, grain sack stripe corner here, you know, just a nice little accent somewhere. And then this one's definitely a doily for 50 cents, but it's not your average little doilies, little table. So for 50 cents, I picked up this. It is black checked. Absolutely love that. And then this guy, this primitive looking cotton. I love cotton. I'm still for $4. I picked up this one. So I always like to have stuff like this in my stash because I like to make those pallet frames or pickup frames, or yeah, I can play with the cotton a little bit, see where it needs to go. And then for $3, did you all see me eyeing this? Oh my gosh, it's just a nice lamp, reproduction lamp, got some fun little wording, looks like some old galvanized, what does that say? Yvonne, I don't speak French, y'all. So that is, yeah. So this is probably a booth piece. I like that it still had its finial. Whether I'll find a lampshade and sell it that way, or if sometimes you sell them as is unless the people find a lampshade. I don't resell a ton of lamps like that anyway. So then for $3, I picked up this little wire basket cubby. I like that it had little hooks. It's already black. Nothing I've got to do to it. Love that. Then I did get a rusty crusty. So I did pick up this old basket. Loved the rusty crusty. $1, I believe, or $2. I can't remember. Not everything was tagged, so I think this was $2. But I love to set other things in it, like Crocs or the galvanized in it. I love that double accent, just some more visual. And then my last purchase is kind of big. One is this shutter, but look, it's hard to see. It has this wire on it, so you could hang something, put some greenery in there, put that flag in there. It's already black. It's already beautiful. I speak lightly because I need to put some new wire on it. But other than that, I don't have to do anything to any of these pieces. So let's get on to that next sale. yes, this sale was told to me by another lady that we stopped at her yard sale that actually follows me on Facebook. What a small little world. So yeah, she was telling me about this sale. I was chatting about other things and then gave me the address. So this actually wouldn't have even been on our route. So we probably would never have stopped at it. So this gentleman and his wife had a storefront down in Shipshewana, Indiana. They closed it a couple years ago, the gentleman said. So, oh my goodness, I'm glad that I wasn't there on the first day, because yeah, she said I would really like the stuff, and boy was she right. And I'm sorry about the footage being fuzzy, but it is like 110% humidity today. At the time I was filming that, so yeah, you get out of that air conditioned car and your camera just gets a little bit of a haze. So let me share with you what items I got. I absolutely love those beehives right off the bat. I didn't see any resell for me for those, and I really didn't have any place to put them, and they're pieces of furniture. And then I kind of forgot about the Jolie wax, because I'm like, oh, that's something I could have used in my arsenal of stuff. So, but by the time I made it onto the porch, oh yes. So right off the bat, as my camera veered, you saw the ironstone, and I'm like, oh, that's ironstone. Oh, my heart. So yes, right off the bat, as you saw me toting it away onto, yeah, I need to make a pile, please. Yes, this ironstone piece, oh, this beautiful picture. So that will stay in my collection. And it looks like it had been marked down to $8. But it takes the right person that's collecting that right person coming along, just like any storefront, any of your retail booths. It just takes that one person to want it. And yes, I probably would have bought it at the first couple sale prices. So I was happy to find that. And then I was easily distracted by a lot of the other stuff that they had. But I'll share with you the other couple pieces of ironstone. So then there was my little classic that I really love, this shape. And now, yep, this is ironstone. And I actually don't think a lot of the ones that I actually have in my own collection are ironstone. So this one was $4. Look at that design. It's got like a ribbon on it. So that was cool. And then I usually always stayed for the pictures and stuff, but I did get this other bowl for $4. I just think it'll be some visual interest in my hutch, so maybe I'll remember to show you all where I put that, because yeah, on this video, yeah, there's no makeovers. This is just stuff that I'm going to keep for myself, or I'm going to be reselling on eBay or here in my booth. So just note that it's nice to share a haul with you all that I don't have to make anything over. I know it's sad, but it also is fun for me. So sometimes it has to be fun for me. So, and then when we were walking up the steps, you saw those two planters that were gorgeous. I couldn't believe they were still there. Now they're tin, so they're not terribly heavy, but this one was $8. Oh, beautiful urn looking. Oh, and then the other one, I can't pick them both up at the same time. So, and then this one was $10. So look at that. Oh my gosh, $10. And my son said, well, they're not heavy. And I'm like, yeah, but by the time you add dirt and a plant into them, or you have them on your front porch, and this is what you want to put your Christmas trees in, that is a wonderful deal. Because the original price on the first one is $83.29. So even for me, this isn't really my front porch style. I'm more of the galvanized. Yeah, I won't even come close to reselling it at that. And the smaller one's original price was $64.99. So yeah, certain stores can get that price, but I'm happy to have it at the yard sale price. And then I don't know if you popped over on the other, I know I probably didn't show all the footage because sometimes you turn the camera off. For $8, look at this labeled old rusty crusty chicken feeder. Now I have a chicken feeder on my front porch. It just sits there. I just like a galvanized. So Yeah, if I'll upgrade mine or if I will resell this one or resell the one that I have, because mine doesn't have this handle. Mine's handle is smashed, and then this one has a label. So I don't know. I have to think about it for a bit. So then let's see what and then for $8 I got this. Now this to me is a oh, look at it. At one point, it was one of their display pieces, so it was a not for sale, so they used it a lot for their display. So for $8, I'm calling this would be new aged galvanized, made to look like an old scale. Yeah, love it. Like the old, not the old scale per se, but the basket you put the stuff in to weigh it. Weigh basket, maybe. If you know the correct terminology, please tell me. So. And then as we're still going on the big, I got some big items here, guys. So this was $12. Now I just actually thrifted one of these not too long ago. Didn't do anything to it. It already sold. I resold that for $24 and it's not even this big. So this one was $12. And then I also got this one for $8. So nothing to do to these, but they're just fun and pretty. So let me grab this one. This was a big one. I know I didn't show this one on the video at all. Kind of a grab and go kind of thing. So yeah, look at this ginormous. This was $18. Oh, love this clock. It is a new purchase, made to look old, like it's rusty and crusty, but it is heavy, it is big, it is beautiful. I don't think I'd have a problem reselling this at all. So I would probably go like the $45 price. This one didn't have original price tag on it, but beautiful clock, beautiful. So now I can share some of the smaller items so I can get to another one that I have underneath it. Then here is this for $3. It's an exit, cast iron exit little plaque. Thought that was awesome. And then for $4, I picked up this set. It was a set. At first I thought it was $4 a piece, which I still thought was good. I still call these juggling, or if they're the exercisers. I love that black line in there. So that's a hard decision because I have some already, but I like that black line a lot in there. So I might change out some of the other ones I have and sell those and keep those ones for myself because that's what we do. And then for $3 a piece, let me see. They're just these reproduction made to look like heavy metal, but they are very cool looking, matching candlesticks. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything to those. I wouldn't even put a piece of wood on these. I like these just as is. I like that you can see where it was soldered to have that brass look on there at all the little areas. Oh, just beautifully done. I just know the store would have been right up my alley. And then for $6, look at this old light. Now it doesn't have a bulb, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, this is just, it is heavy, it is metal, it is gorgeous. The patina, the age on it, look at that hardware on the back. Oh my gosh. It has the pull tab, so I'm sure that it works. I don't think this couple would sell anything that didn't work, or yeah, it just beautiful. So great light here. And then for $3, look at this. Now I don't know if this was old or they bought reproductions that look new. It's got a metal cork in it, and then this one was $3. But it's that beautiful sea salty aqua color that just has that frosty age to it. This is a beautiful set. Now it has a D on the back. And I don't know. They look vintage to me by all means. So I can't really tell you. It's really good. And then I did buy a table runner. So here's this beautiful grain sack table runner. So I noticed a lot, that they had Magnolia Homes. And so I asked him, I said, did you go to Waco? You know, and he said, oh, actually, they bought wholesale and then sold her stuff. So yes, this was for $8. I don't know what the original price was, but this was a Magnolia Home. So yeah, they carried the Joanne Gaines line. So that's cool. Just a beautiful, what I paint up. You know, I love green sack. It just draws me right in. So I'll pick that up. And then my last piece is this humongous tray. So my total spend, guys, was $147. And luckily, for whatever reason, I thought, oh, when I started off the garage sale day, I had $70 on me. I thought, you know, I better run to the bank just in case there's a furniture item or something. Good thing I did, because I did not know that I was going to fill my car with all of this. So my last piece, this was a Magnolia Home. This was $16. Oh, look at this big. I'm not going to do anything to it. Sometimes you just leave stuff alone. I already have the pig one I just recently did. So I'll leave this one alone. Oh, it's huge. Huge. That's a great price. So this was kind of like, these two sales were like a reseller's dream, you know, when you're trying to build up stock and you don't always have time to fix every little thing. As you know, if you watch my channel often enough, you know I fix every little thing. So it is nice to actually run across two sales that I don't need to do anything to anything. Yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I sure did love stumbling across 2 different days, 2 different sales, nothing I needed to make over. But yes, so anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and as always, tell me which item you liked. What was your favorite that I found? Yes, I thought I got a heck of a deal. I'll take it as a God wink moment that, yeah, I stumbled across all these treasures. So check out my eBay, see what I decided to sell, and pop over there. Really, the only time I upload or update my Facebook page a lot is if I do a major overhaul or if I put in a brand new piece of furniture. So furniture has been selling so far this July. So I have changed out quite a bit, but yeah, that's is a lot to just repetitively keep sharing pictures with everybody. But maybe y'all like that. I'm not really sure. So if you are not subscribed or follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I would love to have you pop over there. Not only do I share my booth pictures, but I also do the videos that I give to you in full version. I do the short versions over there. So the quick, hardly any. I stop talking for once in my life and just let you watch my video. So I may do some text overs or yeah. Anyway, so thanks again, guys, for watching, and we will see you next time, guys, and you can see what we're up to. Bye.